Please, for God's sake, even if we adapt that everybody in Nigeria is a zombie, how could 50 girls escape from the terrorist den and they didn't make any move to recapture them? How far could that go? In a forest, they just managed to escape. How? Nothing. You see this government, they keep annoying people, seriously.
Wow, country people, this Nigeria matter, it be like Z-word. It's extraordinary every day. So President Tinubu don't announce, says the Kwara worshippers where they kidnap, they don't rescue them, some they don't recover them. So it is good, we thank God, because anytime we're victims of terrorism, they fit get them alive, reunite with their family, it is a good thing. But for me, the statement from the president even make me confused small. So I say, make I just ask some question, make una no vex, make they no talk say our wahala too much. From the statement of the president, I beg those of una we understand what is the definition of the word rescue or recover.
After watching this video from the bandit, I realized something. People like Bayon Nanuka does not deserve to leave this earth in a peaceful manner. Honestly, it's just my wish that they experience pain unexplainable. You know, people like that are not supposed to, they're supposed to cry in their last days. My prayer that the pains of the poor masses that you take lightly, you take as if it's a joke. The plight of the poor masses that I don't know the word, that you
confirm, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere is boiling. Some people are confused why others have said Nehikaba, that they understand that these our leaders can lie for Africa. People are sharing their dissatisfaction and disappointment over the issue of insecurity in this country and the way our leaders are handling it. People are also sharing their disbelief on any statement that is coming out from the leadership over this insecurity in this country, because they have said Nehikaba that many lies are flying online. Now, as you all know, there's so many kidnappings has happened and different statements are flying. The other one that happened in Kwara, students were kidnapped and all that, which the presidency has come out to say Nehigaba, say that 51 students has been released from the kidnappers. Others say that they escaped, and so many news are flying online and people are asking questions. Which one do we believe? If you say that they were rescued, how were they rescued? Was ransom paid? Were the kidnappers arrested and all that? People are just sharing different kind of reaction online over what is happening. In fact, it'll be smart, but I have different videos which I'm going to allow you to watch and listen to what exactly is going on. And what do you think on this issue that is going on presently? Where do you think we'll go from here? In fact, let me allow you to listen to different reactions. But as you are listening to them, make sure you are sharing your thought with me on the comment section. Share the video and also subscribe for more updates.
Please, for God's sake, even if we adapt that everybody in Nigeria is a zombie, how could 50 girls escape from the terrorist den and they didn't make any move to recapture them? How far could that go? In a forest, they just managed to escape. How? Nothing. You see this government, they keep annoying people, seriously. After all that has been going on over the years, should we be talking about this at this point in time? The answer is capital no. So why is it happening? Even when America was threatened, this guy didn't care. They still continue with their business. So that will tell you that this thing is deeper than you and I are looking at it. It's deeper. We are going to live with this thing maybe in the next 100 years. That is the impression I'm getting here. Except something serious is done by this government or any other government, this thing will not go away. It doesn't look like it will go away very soon. It doesn't look like, because the profit is so high. They are making money. They are cashing out. That is the first thing. And so, why do you want a business that is thriving to stop? Please tell me. When there are so many girls and so many schools to kidnap and make money, why would you want it to stop? Let them tell us, because these terrorists, they can't take all these risks and return their captors for nothing. It's not possible.
And that been very sad.
It's not possible.
Okay,
you think ransom was paid?
So, look, I can bet my last couple. Money was paid because they cannot take that risk for nothing. Why did they kidnap them in the first place? Or was it not because of money? The first reason for kidnapping those girls was for money, nothing else. So how could you not return them without the money?
So Barrister, if money was paid, you know, if ransom was paid, then it detracts from the theory that look, it was make believe, just to create the impression that there is.
Of course, because of the hoopla and because of what is going on. Well, so they don't want the government to look bad. Okay. So government quickly arrange something so that
Barrister,
this gets to come back.
Since we don't know for sure if ransom was paid, it's just a postulation. You know, we are just trying to analyze it. But should it matter if ransom is paid by maybe the government to release kidnapped victims? Should it matter, or the fact that people that have been kidnapped have been released?
It matters because the people that are considered, because we are talking of Christian genocide, is that not true? It matters because the people that are considered are Muslim terrorists. It matters. I wanted them to tell me that it was Christians terrorists that did all these things. So all the things that is happening today, they are all profess the same religion. When Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced on Thursday last week, the prosecutor from the government side said that now that Nnamdi Kanu has been sentenced, that there will be insecurity will die in the southeast, in the south, in the southwest, that Nigeria will now have peace. Go and look at what he said. Moses, just over the weekend, this lie have you not been exposed? Because every other thing Nnamdi Kanu, everything that happened Nnamdi Kanu. Now look at that propaganda. Have you not been punctured? I expected that man to talk now. That is it.
Wow, country people, this Nigeria matter, it be like Z word. It's extraordinary every day. So President Tinubu don't announce the Kwara worshippers where they kidnap, they don't rescue them, some they don't recover them. So it is good, we thank God, because anytime we're victims of terrorism, they fit get them alive, reunite with their family, it is a good thing. But for me, the statement from the president even make me confused small. So I say, make I just ask some question, make una no vex, make they not talk say our wahala too much. From the statement of the president, I beg those of una we understand what is the definition of the word rescue or recover. Because my own issue be say, make it not be say in the desperation to try to save face on one issue, we rather create another pandemonium and another catastrophe to empower the same terrorists or terrorism where we they try to eliminate for the country. To start with the statement of the president, the first paragraph talks say the president no go South Africa for G20 summit, and at the statement where almost every politician and appointee of president they put forward, like say the president not going to South Africa, he do Nigerians a favor. The question be say, what thing be one even go do for the South Africa? If going to South Africa would be useless like every other of his foreign trips since 2023, then it is better make every politician sit down one place for Nigeria and fix this country, do the job that you are in office and supposed to do to protect life. Secondly, they said the second paragraph said the 38 worshippers in Kwara State have been rescued. I beg, what thing be the meaning of the word rescue? Imagine a statement from Commander-in-Chief where go talk say, following intelligence report, so battalion led by this command took the fight to the insurgent, neutralized the insurgent, rescued the kidnapped victims, take them back or whatever. Because is it that all of us, we see some videos where they fly online where allegedly they say bandits that they request for so ransom. Is it that government pay ransom? Is it that what exactly was done? I mean they rescue. They just call the terrorists, say, oh, they come to carry them or make una not try any rubbish. So they come sit down, they keep them there, then government just go, they go carry them, come house. At least a statement that should show strength and capacity and to let other upcoming terrorists know that the government does not condone terrorism or this kind of insurgency. Make it show say government not ready to share sovereignty with terrorists. Imagine a statement from somebody like US president on a rescue mission like this, where commander-in-chief will just talk say they rescue them. Is it that we don't empower terrorists or another faction with even more money in an attempt to rescue this one, so that by the time they go carry another one, create another havoc, we look for another way to rescue? It is important that we know the direction where we they go as a country. The third paragraph said that 51 or so children from the Niger State have been recovered. Recovered as how? As per loan recovery app, be as per lost but found. Say they just today for road, they go recover them. Can say some of the children they escape. Commander-in-Chief president talk say they were recovered. The statement of the president as at today not even confirm exactly how many children were abducted from the school. If by now even president does not know exactly how many children were taken and what exactly were the circumstances that led to the release of some of them, it then means we have more problem than we think say we do. Nigeria is in deeper trouble than all of us understand say we do. So Mr. President and those of you way understand, in terms of government and as commander-in-chief, what is the definition of the word rescue and recover? Rescue without arrest of any terrorists, without killing of any terrorists, without any engagement or gunfire. Was it a negotiation? Now, wow, Nigerian government. And then the most important one where I won't even ask Nigerians make una shine on an eye. Why be say in the midst of all of this robodion crisis where people they focus on the killing, kidnapping and insecurity, federal government they use backdoor, they try to appoint this Express Solutions Limited company to become tax agent, TSA collector with Nigerian government. Hope say no be the wahala and the oshiwe that they start for other states. Hope say no be the kind work where Alpha Beta do for Lagos. Now they want they carry come federal level. So Nigerians make una no panic because of all this oriburuku where they go on. No mean say politicians never still ready to rig themselves back into power by 2027. No. So person where they cry, they see road. This is a time for Nigerians to mobilize and strategize. As they put pressure to fix this current situation now, we must still ensure say affliction does not rise the second time by 2027 because may they no shadow you. Nigerian federal government, what is the duty and the desperation to appoint Express Solution Limited as a TSA agent for Nigeria without due consultation and without national consultation where people no for back door? People they talk about insecurity when they appoint tax agents because when own a tax collector government will be to collect tax and revenue with nothing to show for the people. This oriburukwe when they do make una try they know say Nigerians are not animals. So Nigerians shine your eye. Senators and House of Reps where everybody is supposed to they call in a time like this, they have decided to become the most useless set of people. When Nigerians they spend money to service their life, billions of naira yearly with nothing to show for it. Nigerians make them no whine you. The same way where they destroy country today, if you do nothing by the next election cycle, it will become worse. So if you cannot get these people to fix it, change it and get people that are efficient. Put your eye on that focus. President Tinubu, Mr. President and presidential handlers, what do we mean by the word rescue and recovery? May God help Nigeria.
After watching this video from the bandit, I realized something. People like Bayo Nanuka does not deserve to live this earth in a peaceful manner. Honestly, it's just my wish that they experience pain unexplainable. You know, people like that are not supposed to, they're supposed to cry in their last days. My prayer that the pains of the poor masses that you take lightly, you take as if it's a joke. The plight of the poor masses that you I don't know the word, that you experience it in folds that you cannot. God is already punishing you because every time I look at your children, I know there's this pain in your heart as a father. So somehow God already starts to punish you. I mean physical, mental, you know, that can only come from divine. Just the way God commanded Nebuchadnezzar to be a goat and eat. Serious. And eat grass for 7 years. You know, some kind of punishment that can only come from God. Even when they try to help you, get messages not to even attempt because it's a divine punishment. You said you just caught the bandits and want them and they release the children. Look at bandits releasing evidence that you people negotiated. To negotiate with bandits and you think they will not kidnap another. They have your direct call lines. As in, if they have your numbers, if they want to call you people. In fact, I think this time around they're going to be calling you people before going for the next attack. So that when they get there, they tell you don't fire with will. Hey, Jesus Christ. And you have the guts to open your dirty mouth, sir. Say we will never forgive it, Avi. We're calling for America to come and help us. Why you on call with terrorists? I don't even talk. I'm just watching everything. It's like it be like movie. It's not real. It's surreal. Like it's vague. Is it happening? I like now real life we day like this. I'm only calling your name this morning because you're a presidential spokesperson. So everything you said assumed that Tinubu sanctioned it. Tinubu should be ashamed. Yes, I said that. Ashamed of himself, ashamed of his leadership, ashamed of the people around him, ashamed of his failures. So enormous. Nobody, you see, there's nobody that looks more foolish than the people trying to defend him. Defending Tinubu is like admitting to mental challenges. You just admit it at the crease. Well done by your nano. Come on, admit Saka. If you see them, Sheilo and your all of them, all of them when they praise this government, have them join. Admitted and well done. Government go talk, terrorists go respond.
Get the point now.
Share your thought with me on the comment section. And of course, you know the vibe. Click on that subscribe button, follow, and share for more updates. Because like this, hey, we move.